less than an hour away from this year's 9/11 Memorial Stair Climb at Lambeau Field.
That's where we find Pauline this morning. Hi, Pauline.
Good morning, guys. You couldn't have asked for a better day to support such a great event. And I'm here with Chief Nelson with the DeForest Fire Department. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Let's just talk about the event. You were here last year helping with one of the water stations. It really is a sight to see. Very moving.
Yes, it is. Obviously, for those of us in Wisconsin, no better place than Lambeau Field to hold an event like this.
And you were part of a really great organization, the Everyone Goes Home.
Yeah, I'm a regional advocate for the Everyone Goes Home program, which is a national program within the fire service to look at ways to try to reduce our line of duty deaths in our business.
This event is kind of centered around the 9/11 terrorist attacks where
Correct.
343 firefighters never made it home.
Correct.
And so how has that changed in recent years?
Well, obviously that year, that was a very significant event. On average, we lose about 100 firefighters a year, and the program over the last 10 years has looked at ways to try to reduce those numbers. And we've actually been some success in that the last few years have been lower than we've ever had. But we still see so many firefighters dying in this country every year. The number one is cardiac. Cardiac is really our number one reason that we see firefighters die in the line of duty. So again, we're trying to get messages out there to try to figure out ways to reduce those kinds of things.
Later on at about 9:30, hundreds of people are set to walk up and down, zigzag, through these bleachers. That'll be the equivalent to the 110 stories of the World Trade Centers. Let's take a walk up to the second level here. We have a bell up here. Tell me the significance of the bell.
Well, I'm not really so sure about that particular bell. I know it's from the Green Bay Fire Department, and they ring it as they make their last lap, I believe. It's just to signify, some resemblance of lost firefighters.
We still have some time for registration here, but tell us, why should people come out? Why should people support it? Firefighters who lost their lives that day, and firefighters in general. Well,
the biggest support of this event is really for the survivors. It's to help support those families that have lost somebody. The National Fallen Firefighters Foundation is who really funds this program, and events like this go to help those families that have lost that loved one. So that's really the biggest thing, is try to support our friends and our neighbors and those families that are grieving and hurting for so many years.
Years later, they still need help.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for spending
welcome.
the morning with us. There's still some time left for registration. Just head on over to Lambeau Field. Registration is at the Verizon Gate. Opening ceremony is at 9. Climb starts at 9:30. Just head to our website, fox11online.com, for all the information.
All right. Thanks, Pauline.